Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to Shiva Banking and Current Affairs Academy. Today in this video we will discuss important current affairs of the January month. Guys, this is part 4. We already uploaded 3 parts. So please watch that videos. Let's start the session. First question. Which city has launched third edition of the Sukanya project that provides self-defense training to girls studying in schools and colleges? And the answer is Kolkata, West Bengal. So recently West Bengal government has launched Sukanya project and it is the third edition. This project provides self-defense training to girls studying in schools and colleges. So Sukanya project, it is launched by West Bengal state. The present CM of West Bengal is Mamata Banerjee. Next, under which scheme financial support of 15 lakh will be provided for one-time treatment of rare diseases as per National Draft Policy on Rare Disease. So recently government has given the financial support of 15 lakh under Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi scheme for rare disease treatments. Remember, under Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi scheme, the government has given the financial support of 15 lakh rupees for one-time treatment of rare diseases. Next, where did Ramnath Govind, he is the president of our country, laid down the foundation stone of Lakshadweep's first super speciality hospital? And the answer is Kavaratti, Lakshadweep. So recently Ramnath Govind has laid down the foundation stone of Lakshadweep's first super speciality hospital in Kavaratti. Kavaratti is the capital of Lakshadweep and the Lieutenant Governor of Lakshadweep is Dineshwar Sharma. Dineshwar Sharma is the governor of Lakshadweep. Next, name the first state in India that implemented agriculture land leasing policy recently. And the answer is Uttarakhand. So recently Uttarakhand is the first state in India which implemented agriculture land leasing policy. In this policy, government has taken farmer lands and given rent to that lands. So this is the agriculture land leasing policy. The present CM of Uttarakhand is Trivendra Singh Rawat and the governor is Baby Rani Maurya. Next, what is the capital of the newly merged union territory Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu? So recently these union territories are merged, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu. So the new capital of these two union territories is, after merging, Daman. So Daman is the capital of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. And the lieutenant governor of this union territory is Praful Patel. Praful Patel. Next, where did East Coast Railway commissioned Indian Railways first and India's fourth waste to energy plant? And the answer is Bhubaneswar, Odisha. So Bhubaneswar, Odisha, East Coast Railway has commissioned Indian Railways first and India's fourth waste to energy plant in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. The present CM of Odisha is Navin Patnaik and the headquarters of East Coast Railway is Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Next, in which city Government of India will set India's first war memorial for service animals such as dogs, horses, mules? And the answer is Meerut, Uttar Pradesh. So in Meerut, Uttar Pradesh, government has set up India's first war memorial. It is the memorial for animals. The present CM of Uttar Pradesh is Yogi Adityanath and the governor is Anandibin Patel. Next, where was the India's first e-waste clinic inaugurated? And the answer is Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. In Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, India's first e-waste clinic was inaugurated. The CM of Madhya Pradesh is Shivraj Singh Chauhan and the governor is Lalji Tandon. Next, which country will be the guest of honor at 2022 New Delhi World Book Fair. So 2022 New Delhi World Book Fair, the guest of honor country is France. The capital of France is Paris and the currency is euro. The capital of Maldives is Malé and the currency is rupiah. The capital of United Kingdom is London and the currency is pound sterling. Next, which state government has made it mandatory for schools to read the preamble of the constitution under the name of sovereignty of constitution? So recently Madhya Pradesh state has made mandatory for schools to read the constitution. It is the mandatory for every school. So the present CM of Madhya Pradesh is Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Next, India's first underwater metro rail that will run partly under Hooghly River. This river is located in Kolkata, West Bengal. So Kolkata is the first city which launched underwater metro rail and it will be launched in March 2022. It is completed. So first underwater metro rail which is launched in Kolkata on Hooghly River and it is completed in the year 2022. Next, on which date we celebrate National Immunization Day? And the answer is January 19. So every year January 19 we celebrated as the National Immunization Day. Next, which organization will observe 2020 as the year of mobility? And the answer is CISF. CISF stands for Central Industrial Security Force. So CISF will observe 2020 as the year of mobility. The headquarters of CISF is in Delhi and the Director General is Rajesh Ranjan. And the headquarters of CRPF is also located in Delhi and the Director General is AP Maheshwari. The headquarters of Border Security Force is also in Delhi and the Director General is SS Deswal. Remember. Next, which state has declared 2020 as the year of artificial intelligence recently? The answer is Telangana. So Telangana has declared 2020 is the year of artificial intelligence. The CM of Telangana is K. Chandrasekhar Rao and the governor is Tamilisai Sundararajan. And recently in Telangana, Nagoba Jatra festival was held. Nagoba Jatra festival was recently held in Telangana. Next, World Health Organization has designated 2020 is the International Year of Nurse and Midwife. So CISF is declared 2020 is the year of mobility and Telangana is declared 2020 is the year of artificial intelligence and World Health Organization declared International Year of Nurse and Midwife. Remember these three questions. The headquarters of World Health Organization is in Geneva, Switzerland and the head of the World Health Organization is Tedros Adhanom. And every year we celebrated International Nurse Day on May 12. Remember. Next, which state has celebrated Journalist Day on 6th of January every year? In the memory of the late journalist Balashastri Jambekar. So Maharashtra is celebrated every year on January 6 is the Journalist Day. It is the memory of the late journalist of Balashastri Jambekar. The present CM of Maharashtra is Uddhav Thackeray. Next, Mathve Satyababu has passed recently. So he is the captain of which game? So he is the captain of basketball. So Mathve Satyababu, he recently passed away. He is the basketball Indian team captain. Next, who was reappointed as the Deputy Election Commissioner of India after his tenure was extended by one more year till December 31st, 2020. So Umesh Sinha has reappointed as the Deputy Election Commissioner for one more year. He continued his post on December 31st, 2020. Present Election Commissioner is Sunil Arora. He is the Chief Election Commissioner. Umesh Sinha is the Chief Election Commissioner. Sunil Arora is the Election Commissioner. Next, Who was appointed as the 11th and first female chancellor of United Kingdom Queen's University? And the answer is Hillary Rodham Clinton. Hillary Rodham Clinton is the 11th and first female chancellor of United Kingdom's Queen's University. Next, who was appointed as the new vice chief of the army staff? Answer is Satinder Kumar Saini. Satinder Kumar Saini is the vice chief of army staff and the chief of army staff is Manoj Mukund Narwane. Satinder Kumar Saini is the vice chief of army staff. Manoj Mukund Narwane is the chief of army staff, and Army Day is celebrated on January 15 and Armed Force Veterans Day is celebrated on January 14. Next, who was appointed as the new Prime Minister of Lebanon? Answer is Hassan Diab. Hassan Diab is the new Prime Minister of Lebanon country. The capital of Lebanon is Beirut and the currency is pound. Next, Ministry of External Affairs recently appointed Sri Vinay Mohan Kwatra as the next ambassador of India to which country? And the answer is Nepal. So the next ambassador of India to Nepal is Vinay Mohan Kwatra. The capital of Nepal is Kathmandu. The capital of Bhutan is Thimphu. The capital of Bangladesh is Dhaka. The capital of Maldives is Malé. Next, name the first and youngest Indian tribal woman in the world who scaled 6 mountain peaks in 6 continents. And the answer is Malavat Purna. So Malavat Purna, she is from Telangana state. So she is the youngest Indian tribal woman in the world. She scaled 6 mountain peaks in 6 continents. Important, remember, she is from Telangana state. Next, who received first Muppavarapu Venkaiah Naidu National Award for Excellence? And the answer is M.S. Swaminathan. So recently M.S. Swaminathan has received Muppavarapu Venkaiah Naidu National Award for Excellence. And another award is Muppavarapu National Award for Social Service. It is received by Gutta Muniratnam. So Gutta Muniratnam has received Muppavarapu National Award for Social Service. Swaminathan has received National Award for Excellence. Don't confuse. Next, which Indian city hosted first Farmers Science Congress recently? And the answer is Bengaluru, Karnataka. So recently Karnataka has hosted first Farmers Science Congress. And our Union Minister of Agriculture is Narendra Singh Tomar. Next, which city will host the Wings India 2020 conference under the theme of Flying for All? It is hosted by Begumpeta Airport, which is located in Hyderabad, Telangana. So Wings India 2020 hosted by Begumpet Airport in Hyderabad, Telangana. The theme is important, Flying for All. It is the theme of Wings India 2020. Next, which organization has released a report titled Levels and Trends in Child Mortality? And the answer is United Nations. So recently United Nations has launched one report named as Levels and Trends in Child Mortality. The headquarters of United Nations is New York, US, and the Secretary General is Antonio Guterres. The headquarters of World Bank is Washington DC, US, and the president is David Malpass. The headquarters of World Health Organization is Geneva, Switzerland. Next, name the city which is topped in the central and state governmental water departments based on their efficiency targets for 2019, which is released by Ministry of Jal Shakti. And the answer is Gujarat. So recently Gujarat is topped in the list of central and state governmental water departments based on their efficiency target, which is released by our Union Ministry of Jal Shakti. Present Jal Shakti Ministry is Gajendra Singh Shekhawat. Next, and the CM of Gujarat is Vijay Rupani, and the governor is Acharya Devavrat. Next question, what is the Indo-Russia Refill Private Limited, a joint venture of India and Russia? India and Russia's joint venture is Indo-Russian Refills Private Limited. It is located in Amethi, Uttar Pradesh. Amethi, Uttar Pradesh is the constituency of our Union Ministry of Child and Development, Smriti Irani. Remember, Smriti Irani constituency is Amethi, Uttar Pradesh. The capital of Russia is Moscow and the currency is ruble. Next, who launched a mobile app named Telangana Red Cross to assess blood bank and Red Cross membership in an easier way? Answer is Ramnath Govind. So recently our President Ramnath Govind has launched Telangana Red Cross mobile app. This app is useful to access blood bank in easier way. And every year we celebrate Red Cross Day. It is on May 8. Next, under which project ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, will be established optical telescope for tracking space objects in association with Indian Institute of Astrophysics? And the answer is Project Netra. So under Project Netra, ISRO has established optical telescope with the association of Indian Institute of Astrophysics. The full form of Netra is Network for Space Object Tracking and Analysis. Network for Space Object Tracking and Analysis is the full form of Netra. The headquarters of ISRO is in Bengaluru, Karnataka, and the chairman is K. Shivan. Next question. Name the app which is launched by Chhattisgarh CM Bhupesh Bagal to provide employment to trained youths under the skill development program. And the answer is Rozgar Sangi. So recently Chhattisgarh CM Bhupesh Bagal has launched Rozgar Sangi mobile app. In this app, it is provide employment to trained youths under the skill development program. The governor of Chhattisgarh is Anasuya Ukhi. Next, name the first state in India that uses face recognition app in 2020 in its municipal polls on pilot basis. And the answer is Telangana. So Telangana is the first state in our country that uses face recognition app in 2020 for municipal polls. The present CM of Telangana is K. Chandrasekhar Rao and the governor is Tamilisai Sundararajan. The capital of Telangana is Hyderabad. Next, where was the FIDE World Bridge Competition 2019 held? FIDE stands for International Chess Federation or World Chess Federation. So this competition is held in Moscow, Russia. Moscow is the capital of Russia and the currency is ruble. Beijing is the capital of China. Tokyo is the capital of Japan. Next, which state clinched the Khelo India Youth Games 2020 Champions Trophy by winning 256 medals? And the answer is Maharashtra. So recently Khelo India Youth Games is held in Guwahati, Assam. So this games trophy was won by Maharashtra with total 256 medals. In these medals, 78 are gold, 77 are silver, 101 are bronze. Next, how many Padma Shri awards were given in the year 2020? And the answer is 118. Guys, this year total Padma awards given by 141. In this 118 are Padma Shri. Padma Vibhushan given 7. Padma Bhushan are total 16. These are the three important. Padma Vibhushan 7, Padma Bhushan 16, Padma Shri 118. Next, which bank has launched India's first multilingual voice-enabled mobile banking application all-in-one, using which users can communicate with the chatbot Ask Lakshmi? So recently City Union Bank has launched Ask Lakshmi chatbot for their general banking queries. The headquarters of City Union Bank is Chennai, Kumbakonam, Tamil Nadu, and the present CEO is N. Kamakodi. The headquarters of Bank of Baroda is Vadodara, Gujarat, and present MD and CEO is Sanjeev Chadda. The headquarters of SBI is Mumbai, Maharashtra, and the chairman is Rajnish Kumar. Headquarters of Canara Bank is Bengaluru, Karnataka, and the MD and CEO is Lingam Venkata Prabhakar. Next, till which date M-Paisa customers and merchants can claim their claim settlement from the Vodafone M-Paisa Limited? Recently RBI has cancelled the license of this Vodafone M-Paisa Limited. So RBI has set the deadline September 30, 2022 to claim their claim settlements to the customers and merchants. Next, at what position RBI has ranked World Gold Council report titled Outlook 2020 Global Economic Trends and Their Impact on Gold? And the answer is 6. So in World Gold Council report, our RBI rank is 6th and topped by China country. And present governor of RBI is Shakti Kanta Das, and the headquarters of RBI is Mumbai, Maharashtra. Establishment year of RBI is 1935. Next, name the country that assumes G77 or Group of 77 chairmanship for the year 2020. Recently it is taken from Palestine country, and the answer is Guyana. So this year G77 chairmanship is held by Guyana country. The capital of Guyana is Georgetown and the currency is dollar. The capital of Bolivia is Sucre and the currency is Boliviano. The capital of Thailand is Bangkok and the currency is Thai baht. The capital of South Africa. Guys, South Africa is the 3 capitals. One is Cape Town and another one is Pretoria and another one is Bloemfontein. These 3 are the capital of South Africa and the currency of South Africa is South Africa Rand. Next, name the most powerful military commander of Iran who was killed by the American airstrike at Baghdad International Airport in Iraq. And the answer is Qasem Soleimani. Qasem Soleimani is the most powerful military commander of Iran country. He was killed by the American airstrike at Baghdad International Airport, which is located in Iraq. The capital of Iran is Tehran and the currency is Rial. Present president of Iran is Hassan Rouhani. The capital of Iraq is Baghdad and the currency is dinar. Recently Mustafa Al-Kadhimi is elected as the new PM of Iraq country. Next, under which scheme the Department of Heavy Industries has sanctioned 2,636 electric vehicles charging stations to clean the mobility in road transport sector? And the answer is FAME India. So recently under the FAME India scheme, Department of Heavy Industries has sanctioned 2,636 electric vehicle charging stations. FAME stand for Faster Adoption and Manufacturing of Electric Vehicles in India. Faster adoption and manufacturing of electric vehicles in India. Next, name the Padma Shri awardee Odisha dancer who passed away. Answer is Minati Mishra. So recently Minati Mishra passed away. He belongs to dancing. So he is the Odisha dancer. The CM of Odisha is Naveen Patnaik. Next, who is the author of the book The Cuckoo's Nest? Answer is A. Sethu Madhavan. So A. Sethu Madhavan is the author of the book The Cuckoo's Nest. Next, Vinit Saxena of Rajasthan has announced retirement. He belongs to which sport? Answer is cricket. So Rajasthan cricketer Vinit Saxena has recently resigned. Next, retired. Which country is going to host the 2020 Shanghai Cooperation Organization or SCO's annual meeting of Council of Heads of Government? Guys, remember SCO meeting this year was held in Russia. It is hosted by Russia, but here the question is Council of Heads Government. It is hosted by our country India. Don't confuse. Main meeting was held in Russia and Council of Heads Government it is going to hosted by our country. In SCO there are total 8 countries. The countries are Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Pakistan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, India, China, Pakistan. So these are the 8 countries of Shanghai Cooperation Organization. The headquarters of Shanghai Cooperation Organization is Beijing, China. Next, and the present Secretary General of Shanghai Cooperation Organization is Vladimir Norov. Vladimir Norov. Next, which year is the set as the target for Indian Railways to run entire railway network as the 100% of electricity? and the answer is 2024. So Indian Railways has set a target to run entire railway as the electricity, 100% of electricity by the year of 2024. Present Railway Board Chairman is Vinod Kumar Yadav. Next, where is the 12th National Tribal Youth Exchange Program inaugurated? And the answer is Puducherry. So recently 12th National Tribal Youth Exchange Program inaugurated in Puducherry, and 12th National Youth Festival, it is held in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Don't confuse. Next, who won the UK Children's Book Award Costa Children Award for the debate novel Asha and the Spirit Bird? And the answer is Jasbinder Bilan. So Jasbinder Bilan has won the UK's Book Award Costa Children Award for the debate novel Asha and the Spirit Award. Next, what is the increased short-term debt investment limit for foreign portfolio investors that was set by 20% earlier by RBI? So recently RBI has increased foreign portfolio investors limit in short-term debt investments. Earlier it was 20%, but recently RBI it is increased 30%. So present governor of RBI is Shaktikanta Das and the headquarters is Mumbai, Maharashtra. So guys, these are the important current affairs of January month. So we will cover total 200 questions of the January month. So please watch remaining videos also. So guys, if you want quiz or PDF based on this video, please join our Telegram channel. Link is given in description box. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get all notifications of our channel, and please like the video. Thank you for watching the video.